Hello everyone, my name is Loco and welcome back to Frostpunk. Today, it is time to continue onwards in the Arks scenario after starting up this fresh new story in the previous episode. Now so far, we are looking pretty good. Basically, this story, in case you missed the previous episode, is a little bit different in the sense that we are gonna have to automate the city using automatons. And I actually asked you guys in the previous episode to submit any great names for all of the different automatons that I will be able to create. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys came up with some really solid ones. So some of them are already working right here. For example, in the steelworks, I've got one right here in the gathering post that is gonna be sent over towards the coal mine in just a little while. And I think we're just gonna continue producing as many as we possibly can. So first things first, I think I need to go ahead and pass another law. One of the things that I was already running into is that I have quite a lot of discontent. Some of you pointed out that this is mostly because of cold at homes. Basically, I need to continuously improve the temperature right here in the homes. And one of the ways that I can easily go ahead and do so is just by simply introducing a little bit of overdrive to the party. I just have to be careful though, that obviously it is not gonna be a little bit too much. But I should really go ahead and work on discontent here. And I think one of the ways I can go ahead and do so is by passing another law right here in the fighting arena. Nothing relieves tension better than watching a few rounds of an all-out slugfest. You have to build a fighting arena. I think this is going to be one of those tools we can use to basically just, you know, reduce the amount of stress that my people have. So if I'm not mistaken, all of the tents, yeah, they're all right over here. So I need to make sure that the fighting arena touches all of that. But I think it should be pretty straightforward, just like that. Right over here. Yeah, there we go. Actually, hold up. Let me double check. I'm not entirely sure. I moved my mouse at the last second. There we go. That should do. Let's also obviously redo that road over here then. Because, you know, we do have to make sure that it looks pretty. Very important. But just like that, I think we should already have the temperature go up quite a lot right there in the tents. But you can see immediately that discontent goes down. Aha! Alright. So if that's the case, I should really start heating up the homes a lot more. I can either just improve the homes, obviously. It's already minus 40. I could already upgrade the homes to bunkhouses if I want to. I could also just simply increase the generator right now. I was already upgrading something right here. I was going up to the drafting machines. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to try and see if I can maybe upgrade the houses already. But just simply having the overdrive on for just a little bit, though, is not a bad idea, right? Already, that's pretty good. Let's also switch over to standard meals. I already did so over time, I think we should be able to... Yeah, I think we should be able to just simply bring this down to something a lot more efficient. Alrighty. The search for steam cores. This is where things become difficult. Captain, we've run out of steam cores. We know there are some industrial ruins to the north and south. We might find more steam cores there. So that's exactly the reason why I actually got two scouting parties right here set up. By the way, some of you pointed out that I should really use the existing routes on my scouts instead. Apparently, they will be faster to move over to the Lost Dreadnought and then towards the stone ship, rather than just simply sending them there immediately, because they already know the path towards the Lost Dreadnought. So I should really try and use that to my advantage. I think I'm gonna reroute them. Well, actually, I guess we can just reroute them over there and then send them towards the Mist Valley. That might not be a bad idea. So anyway, if I have like an existing route, I should prioritize that rather than what I have been doing so far. Alrighty, so we need to employ at least 2 automatons. Well, we aren't out of steam cores yet, by the way. That's a lie. We aren't out of steam cores yet, but we need to employ a couple more. And in order to do so, I need to make sure that I assign more and more people right here to steel, or I guess more and more automatons to steel production. Test subject needed. Sir, the engineer working on the automaton project is back. He wants to borrow an automaton. I'm close to a breakthrough, he says. I just need an automaton for a day, and I believe I'll be able to propose specific modifications that will raise their performance permanently. Alright, I'll give him an automaton. You better not break it, sir. Which one was that, by the way? There was one that that moved over just now. That's the one from... Is that the one from here? Yeah, I think it's the one from the wall drill. Well, we have more than enough. We have more than enough wood as it is right now, so I think we're okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Alrighty. Now I would like to get another one of these steelworks up as well. Does that cost me any steel, by the way? Because I kind of am low on that. No, it's just a bunch of wood, so we may as well just set it up. No particular reason not to, even though it's gonna be unoccupied here for the time being. I think it's okay. And I wonder if that maybe also... Yeah, if it's pretty cheap, right? It's actually not too expensive. Well, the steelworks are pretty cheap. The other one's called steam cores, that's why. Now we can just set up another steam hub later on, or rather another one of those coal mines a little bit later on. And for now, we'll just simply work on the steelworks instead. Alrighty. Now I do have quite a few ill people. I do have 10 of my engineers working in the hothouse as well. Trying to figure out if I can maybe get away with a little bit less, but for now I guess I don't have that much food stockpiled, and they still eat several times a day, right? So it's probably okay. There we go. Hope rises once again. Discontent goes down. And even though I don't really want to, you know, turn off the overdrive, I think I should. Just because we can. Alrighty. So the scouts have arrived. A short tunnel leads into a vast natural cave complex. It seems to have been used as a warehouse. There are still some supplies here. Okay. On the verge of collapse. This cave could collapse at any point. It is no wonder it hasn't turned into a permanent shelter. We take what we can and leave before we are trapped in here, or worse. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab whatever we can, and I will also send them towards the south pass to continue the search for steam cores, and then we'll reassign you guys towards the Mist Valley. There we go. I do think having a second party of scouts is going to be very helpful. So Discontent is still not going to be too happy. By the way, why did this road never get removed? I sent it to remove ages ago. Does it do anything right now? I thought it did anyway. Maybe I just barely did not click that properly. Anyway, I feel like we're off to a great start though, compared to where we were at in the previous one, right? With the new home scenario. I did absolutely terribly there, but... So one in the wood production, one in raw food industry. Wait. Oh, I can assign automatons in the hothouses too. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's actually really good. Alright, let's remove some engineers out of there, put them in the factory. And obviously, as soon as I've got steel for it, I want to produce another one of these automatons. That is 100 steel, though. It's pretty expensive. But luckily, my dudes work throughout the night. Gotta be careful that I don't accidentally spend my steel on the technology tree. It's funny how they prioritize all of the things that I don't think is going to be that important. Well, we get... Yeah, okay, we get 18 days for that one. Okay, fair enough. I was going to say, like, that seems a little bit ridiculous. No, we have 18 days to set that up, so I think we're going to be okay. All right, good. Let's continue speeding through it. Drafting machines has been researched. Very good. I'm kind of tempted to actually just go straight into the bunkhouses, although that does require me some steel. I also needed to get the generator power upgrade, right? Just because of the temperature drop that's coming up soon. So I think I'm going to actually prioritize that one. Just so, yeah, I think I need to worry about heating a little bit more right now, right? Just so I don't accidentally lose. I also need to get the improved heaters, because I think that's going to be important. These are currently chilly. Temperature is going to drop very soon once again. Let's actually get improved heaters first. Well, I kind of want to start up another automaton, so let's do this one first. It doesn't matter, we need both. Alright, so yeah, as soon as this research is done, I'm going to be able to turn on the generator a little bit more once again. Alright, so we should start up another automaton here in just a sec. They have found the Mist Valley. The air here is still. The trail ahead disappears in a milky haze. Even in the middle of day, it feels like twilight. A narrow path we were investigating led onto a large flat landscape. The snowy plains we have discovered seem promising. We've already observed a dozen places worth exploring. Alright. We have to scout the plains. Well, you guys just continue going. I know you got some steel with you, and I would love to have that back, but I don't think I need to, like, return them every time, because it's just a waste. Alrighty. Sir, the engineer working on the automaton project sent his report. He broke the automaton he borrowed. Now he wants a steam core. Yo, when do we call this man, you know, when do we call this one back? I've got 2 steam cores right now, and I need 1 for another automaton in just a second. The damage hasn't been for nothing. We can fix the broken machine, and on top of... Well, you can fix it with another steam core. We can now adjust the automatons to make them work faster. The engineer's busy really again, but he said nothing. He's just... The efficiency of automatons will rise by 5%. We will... Okay, fine. You know what? I feel like this is gonna be a useful quest. I'm gonna give him a steam core, but I'm secretly hoping that this is not gonna, like, you know, make matters worse. Because I now only have a single steam core remaining, and that's not a lot. Well, in just a second, I'm gonna have 0. There we go. 0. Generator power has been researched. That's great. I do need 20 steel, by the way. I didn't think it was gonna be that quick. Well, you know what? Let's turn on the steam level already. We did. I'm a little worried about this, actually. Should I cancel that one temporarily, get my steel back, and just research improved heaters instead? I think that's smarter. Because I need to start working on that research ASAP. The temperature is going to drop very soon. Discontent, by the way, super low. Woo! That's good. We got enough coal for now, so I'm actually going to reassign that one over there. And actually, we now currently have an idle automaton. Well, you go into the coal mine then, okay? I don't think I need that much wood right now. There we go. Look at that discontent. All right, that was a great tip. Whoever gave me the tip that I need to heat up my homes to significantly lower discontent, that was a great one. Steep rock faces protect us from the wind, but we fear a rock slide could happen at any moment. All right. Traversing the narrow pass while avoiding the falling rocks and small avalanches was perilous, but we managed to get through. The observations made from the pass revealed several sites of the area worth exploring. All right. So we can send them to the wind-swept snowfield. We really need to figure out a way, though, to basically permanently improve our steam core production. Currently, I've only got one, right? And that's going to be spent on another automaton here as soon as I can. Well, I guess it's going to be in the morning, eh? Yeah, no, they don't work long hours. It's a shame. The dueling law, the public house. Even in this harsh world... Yeah, people still need to raise their spirits after working good company. Let's go ahead and set that up. By the way, my discontent right now is so low. Gentlemen, I'm sorry. I know you're all so happy with me, but it's time to work longer shifts again. I know, you all were thinking this was going to be awesome, right? That this was going to be a, Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I am a little worried that otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. Alright. So I can obviously turn that down, or I can turn that down later again. We have the public house. This one doesn't need a lot of heating. I don't think I need any more, you know, houses though, so I don't necessarily have to worry so much about what I put in the center. We do need to put like an infirmary and whatnot later. What about right over here? Right? I need to obviously assign some engineers over in the public house as well, because otherwise they don't work. It's okay. I think it's okay. Yeah, we do have some currently ill, so it's all a little unfortunate, but it's okay. So this one can now also be destroyed, by the way, just because we finished gathering coal over there, which is very good. Do you guys... There we go. Okay, you guys go ahead and produce one. That'd be awesome. Thank you very much. Well, you guys can produce as many as you like. So the temperature goes down right now to -50, which is unfortunate. My research is not done just yet. I can turn on overdrive, but I don't think it's really gonna do very much. I need to get the advanced heating, which is still gonna be a little while away, but it's probably gonna be okay. We got the frozen pond, a distinct spot in Frostland. We can use it as a point, a waypoint for further exploration. Alright, as search hasn't discovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. Alright, so there's a lone boulder and there's a research outpost. That sounds great. Research outpost sounds like something I can use, right? If they can find me a steam core production hub, that would be awesome. Anyway, I need to be careful, guys. My plants are currently freezing. I don't think that's good. Come on. Okay, research is done right now. So that means we have the improved heater, right? Is that enough? Please tell me that's enough. Chili was fine, right? Is it fine? Is it fine? I'm not sure. Sorry, the automaton project is complete. Okay. Automatons can now be produced at lower cost and used in medical facilities. We learned to modify the automatons with precision attachment, allowing them to work on the most fragile thing we know, the human body. It also turns out we can now remove some non-essential parts. Oh, alright. So the cost of automatons falls by 5% and it can now be used at medical facilities. That is very helpful, actually. Okay. I'm just a little worried about these seedling arcs. Is it freezing still? Ooh, there's a new automaton coming out. Keep the building at least chilly. But that's fine, right? It is chilly right now. So I think this, like, will fade away over time. I hope. A lot of things we can do, guys. Lighter scouting sleds. Scouts will move 50% faster. We can also just go straight into the bunkhouse. You know what? I'm gonna get the lighter scouter sleds first, because there's a lot to discover. And then as soon as I can, I'm gonna start improving the bunkhouses and whatnot as well. This content is still low right now, and it looks like we're gonna be stuck to minus 40 degrees or minus 50 degrees rather for a little while longer. So I think this is okay. I just need to get myself another steam core. I'm a little worried about that part. All right, so I currently do have one automaton just chilling around. Where'd he go? Where did Mr. Automaton go? There he is. All right, we need to give him a name. Now, a lot of you suggested great. I got some really good ones. Okay, we got Laser Boy, Giraffe Boy, Loco's Legs, Terran Colossus, the Odin, Thor, Robotic Executor Giraffe, Ice Giraffe, the Light of Locopia, the Bane of Bio, the Emperor's. Hold up, I like that one a lot. The Emperor's Servant. He doesn't currently have a workplace, but we'll find him something. Don't you worry about it. I think I'm actually gonna let him work over at... Well, actually, I wanted to let him work right there at the hothouse, but you know what? I'm gonna assign him towards the wall drill instead. I'm currently out of wood. It's probably helpful. I love that name, though. That's a great name. Let's put a couple dudes over here in the public house. This thing didn't need a lot of heat, but apparently we still need to, you know, warm it up reasonably well. They don't want to warm up the beer, obviously, right? That's a terrible, terrible idea. Automaton has been built, but we already named him. Everyone say hi to the Emperor's Servant. Incredible. Keep them coming, guys. If you got anything good, let me know. The windswept snowfield, a distinct spot in the Frostlands. We can use it as a waypoint once again. Our search hasn't uncovered anything from value, but we did find more things. Oh my god. Alright. Well, just keep going. Just keep exploring. I wish I could assign some people over here in the hothouses, though, or like one of the automatons, right? Or like in a medical post or whatever. That'd be super helpful. Okay, looks like the seedling arcs are fine. We are once again getting some lumber here as well. We're gonna get a lot of steel. We're gonna need that steel. So that's good. Yeah, look. It's actually going back up. Perfect. Alright. We can give them alcohol, right? We can give people a little bit of liquor to soothe their aching bodies. Every meal slightly lowers discontent and eating soup causes. Dude, give them some liquor. All right, they want a little bit of moonshine. Nothing wrong with a stiff drink from time to time. Margaret doesn't mess around. I will not address the homes. I'm sorry, guys. I would like to, but I've been screwed by that mission once before. I'd rather take the discontent hit and just, you know, call it quits. We should probably reduce this or remove this little bit of road over there. Can I actually just make a road over here instead? Right? That's a little nicer. And then I can just remove the other one over there. I don't mind that. These guys are currently not doing anything because we don't have any automatons. So let's just remove them. And we'll put them anywhere, really. There you go. You guys start working over there. I can get them back to the factory as soon as we have steam cores again, but we have none of that. Okay, there's some over here, the research outpost. This research outpost was deserted a long time ago. It's quite cold, but there might still be some useful equipment. Okay. The people who worked here were prisoners, or not prisoners, Loco, jeez. They were pioneers. Groups like this paved the way for us who dared to make the journey north. It looks like they left in a hurry, presumably to reunite with their families before the great winter took hold. Hopefully they succeeded. Thousands like them succumbed to cold and hunger while fighting to build the generators. That's 3 steam cores. Very good. Okay, you have a look as well at the lone builder, or boulder rather, and then we'll just like loop back around. Right, I think that's smart. I think that goes a little quicker. Alrighty. So temperature's gonna go down to minus 60 soon. It's not great, guys. I also don't have a lot of coal, actually. I have to be pretty careful about that. My coal is it going down? Like, since I have the automaton working around the clock, right? The laser giraffe, he doesn't mess around. You think that's enough? I'm not sure. Okay, so we do have the lighter scouting sleds. That's gonna speed up the scouting quite a lot. I think I'm gonna get the bunkhouses, and then I can probably go ahead and reduce the generator output. And then upgrade the houses, and therefore hopefully lower my discontent. Maybe it actually won't go down, but I can at the very least save myself a lot of coal. A wrecked vehicle. We found... Wait, sorry, what did you find? We found a wreck of some sort of vehicle. We can salvage parts from it. Okay. As we disassembled the wreck, we found several bags of frozen but usable supplies. Okay, so these guys are carrying quite a lot as well. You know what? Let's head on over to the discarded equipment, and then we'll just loop you guys back around as well. So that way, you know, we can have a lot of resources near our city once more. Kind of tempted to actually send or build some more of these resource posts. Just because we're likely going to get a lot of resources as soon as they return. Right? I think that's smart. Yeah. Alright, so far it's looking good. I'm a little worried about my coal production, because I see that number slowly dropping. But I think I'm still going to be fine for the time being. The very least, once I upgrade my houses, I think I'm also going to be in a better spot. Because then I just need to use less, you know, less coal to run the generator itself. I can actually see where most of my coal is currently being spent as well. So the generator uses 288, but the heaters also use about the same amount. So that's actually really important to realize. I don't want to put on the heater in any, you know, in any unnecessary spot. I don't know exactly, like, didn't the public house require a relatively low amount of heating? Am I crazy? Yeah. There can only be one public house in the city. I'm kind of tempted to actually just destroy this one. They're gonna be pissed at me, but it's okay. I want to make another one. I'll make you guys a new one in just a minute, okay? Let's put some new ones over there then temporarily, and now we can also upgrade the houses to bunkhouses. There we go. Yo, you guys don't get pissed off. I know you're technically discontent right now, but I was being a good guy, alright? I thought I was being a good guy anyway. Coal mining optimization might not be a bad idea. The steam steel works. It's gonna give me a ton of steel. I don't know if I need that much right now. Gathering post insulation. That's gonna give me... gathering post will be a little bit warmer. I don't think we necessarily need that. I think we're okay for now. Generator efficiency. Yeah, it uses less coal. Not bad. Allows us to raise the temperature of all heat zones by 2 when the generator is in overdrive. Also not bad. This is going to give me 10% more coal in general. So that's just a much better upgrade. Let's get that. More coal. Yo, you guys, you're supposed to be happy. You don't get it. Okay, maybe they don't like, you know, working overtime all the time. Fine, fine. I'll let you guys just work regular shifts again. We shift between that quite quickly. We go, like, we change day to day. I know. Don't worry about it. Bad food? Are we still eating the soup? They prepared this soup weeks ago, and they're still eating it?
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Alright. Now, by the way, if I get the option once again to become either a god or an emperor, even though I've been a magnificent emperor so far, right? Let's be honest. I think I'm probably gonna go with god instead. Just because it seems more efficient. With less people. So now that we have upgraded all the houses, I'm gonna go down to steam core level 1. I hope that's enough. I hope that's fine. Alright, my scouts once again have arrived at different spots. They're pretty far away. Ooh, look at that. This equipment has been discarded after the ice has collapsed under a trailer carrying it. This gear must have belonged to prospectors or explorers who came here before us. We dug around heaps of metal twisted that was crushed by the moving ice. Much of it is beyond repair, but we can still scavenge some useful supplies and resources from it. Alright, you guys head back to the city now, please. Since you're all pretty fast with your new sleds, right? I upgraded them. I don't know how, because we did the research while in the city and now somehow it's fixed, but... There's also a lone boulder over here that once again gives me some new resources, but let's send these dudes back as well. Alright, so they're bringing back a whole bunch of everything, really. I'm just trying to make sure that I have enough storage for all of this. I think I'm gonna need some more. Yeah, they're bringing back quite a bit of steel. I think I need to assign one of them to steel just so I don't go to the max. But this is already looking quite nice. They're bringing back a bunch of coal as well. I don't think that's much, though. A bunch of wood, but... No, actually, did I bring back wood? No, not any. No wood. Got issues with my wood, guys. Wait, no, what? Let's just try this road. There we go. That house is soon gonna be gone as well. And we can once again assign another law. I am kind of tempted to not even sign that much, but anyways. Our hardworking people deserve all the relief we can provide. And some of them yearn for the pleasures of the flesh. Prostitutes can now be employed in public houses to further lower discontent. Not sure exactly how that works. Ravina, some people can't live without the pleasures of the flesh, apparently. Old vices come back to haunt us. We'll pay for this, mark my words. Ruben, don't be such a pessimistic dude. I mean, you know, you're gonna be able to basically meet your coworkers after work. I'm just saying, because everyone who is in this town, we probably know each other. It's like 40 people, right? It's like 45 people here in total. I'm sure everyone knows each other. It's a little awkward, maybe. Like, hey, Margaret, what's up? All right, let's make another public house. Let's put it a little closer this time around. A letter of thanks. Oh my god. Sir, an engineer is here to see you. He has a letter from his team. My workers asked me to deliver this. They're plain people, so it reads like bad poetry, but here's the gist of it. They want to thank you, sir. The sight of the automatons working tirelessly in this inhuman cold, where previously they toiled and suffered, is something worth living for. There you go, guys. I know. Your god is here. Wait, he did bring wood. Did he bring wood? I guess he did bring wood. I may have just looked over that. My loco blindness may not have realized that. We're still looking for all of these things over here, right? So you guys head on over to the South Pass, and then I'll reassign you to watch the Snowy Hill. It's gonna hopefully speed it up a little. And since that also brought back automatons, we all know what time it is. Get out of the factory, or out of the workshop. Get into the factory and start producing automatons. I think I want 2 right now, and I want to spend 1 as well on a coal mine. I think that's smart, right? So we have a coal mine over here. We have a coal mine over there now too. And I'm once again out of steam cores already, but that's okay. We're gonna get new ones in just a sec. And I feel like I've already assigned most of my important structures right now, right? This is not bad at all. All right, I got myself the coal mining optimization. Very good. Trying to think if I should upgrade to the 3rd tier right now. I've got a lot of resources. Not a terrible idea. There's still a lot of things that we can get over here as well, though, but I'm not sure. I think eventually, though, going up to like additional generator range, so basically my seedling arcs can be heated by both the generator as well as, you know, my heaters. I think that's gonna be a good option, but for now, I don't think it's gonna be that worthwhile until I can go immediately to like at least range 2. Probably 3, actually. I do think I want to get an infirmary out as soon as possible as well, so let's get that one going. Temperature is once again gonna drop in a little bit, but I'm not sure if that's too big of a deal. Okay. Yeah, and the infirmary is definitely gonna require some automatons as well, right? Oh no, we have an amputee? Ooh. Sir, there's been an accident. An automaton has stepped on a man, crushing his leg and crippling him for life. What did that man do there? People argue that the automaton should walk more slowly and carefully. What? 10% efficiency because one man wouldn't... We cannot afford it. What do you guys think? So one of them is now amputated. That's not great, by the way. In case you were unfamiliar with what is good and what is bad. Okay, you guys work overtime. Okay, very good. Need to turn on the heater still. Cold homes. No. No addressing of the cold homes. I'm sorry, guys. I've been messed up enough by that. Alright, so they have also returned to the city. Very good. And I want you guys... I guess you can go to the lone builder that you... Or boulder, rather, that you were at earlier. And then you can do some more scouting. Honestly, focusing on scouts as part of your upgrades early on is really quite helpful. I found it to be extremely valuable. Right now, I've got so many Yeah, so many resources because they just simply did a lot of scouting. Right? It's really good. A narrow mountain pass. Read the journal. Day 9 from arrival. Traversing the narrow pass while avoiding the falling rocks and small avalanches was perilous, but we saw... Oh wait, no, that's where we've already been. Aha, I see. That's because we sent them to an area that they've already been to. So how much coal am I using right now? Yeah, the heaters are using a lot more, but... It's okay, soon we're gonna have a second automaton working the coal. I wonder if I can upgrade the efficiency of my heaters. I'm not sure what's better, like the steam cores or the other ones. I'm not entirely sure. Or rather the steam hubs or heaters. I'm not sure which one is superior. Okay, so we have a new one producing here. Very good.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Get going! New automaton has been built. Alrighty, we have to give him a name. Now I need to make sure that I don't accidentally like call the ones that I've already, or rather pick like a duplicate name, right? I've wrote all of them down. Keep them coming, guys, if you got a good one. What about Zerg Broiler? Colossus are pretty good at that. There we go, Zerg Broiler. I want you to start working in a coal mine. Go ahead. And that's sweet because then we can have a lot of additional production. Very good. Okay. So you guys, now that you are over there, let's head over towards the steam lorry. Maybe the steam lorry is a place where I can continuously get myself more resources. That might not be a bad idea. There he is, the Zerg Broiler. Look at him. Look at that handsome stud of a man. Well, I guess he's not a man, technically. Stuck automaton. Oh no. Sir, an automaton has entangled itself hopelessly in its assigned building. We can't free it without at least partially dismantling one or the other, and that means shutting down either the automaton or the building. The automaton will be unable to work for the next 12 hours? Or the workplace will be inactive for the next 12... Okay, well, it doesn't really matter all too much. He somehow got stuck. Poor guy. Let's get the infirmary. That also requires me a steam core, but I think what I'm gonna do is maybe sell my medical place and then assign the 5 engineers over there to the workshop and then assign an automaton towards that place instead. I think that's smart, right? So basically, the more automatons we have, the more people we can assign to workshop duty as well. And I think that's going to be really helpful in the long run. Okay, my scouts. Dude, my scouts are not messing around. They're real fast now. New landmark. Our site hasn't, or rather, our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising sites. All right, the snowbound dreadnought. You guys head over there. Several times a day, they just reach new destinations. We're gonna finish research real quick. A new automaton has been built. Very good. Let's call this one Delight of Locopia. Oh my god, what an incredible name. An incredible name for an incredible machine. You start working over there. So now we have a fully autonomous city, actually. I just completed the quest on accident. I didn't realize that. Very good. I wonder if that means that I'm gonna get a lot more, I wonder if that means that we're gonna get a lot more production here as well. And I think I can actually... Can I turn on the... No, I can't turn off the heater, obviously. The automaton doesn't need the heat, but I guess the crops do. Wonder if I need to assign more people in the cookhouse, because this dude is gonna work around the clock, but... Doesn't really matter all too much. We should get ourselves another one of those workshops out. Just because I need to assign these people somewhere. This is my medical post over there, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to put down an infirmary there in just a second. Hope no one gets too ill. Anyway, the seedling arcs are now being safely maintained by automatons. All critical operations are secured, and we still have time to spare before the storm hits. If we're to have a shot at surviving, we have to gather as many supplies as we can. Alright, so I got 13 days. We need to build 5 houses, dismantle all expeditions and outposts, gather 8,000 gold, and food rations. I feel like we're on a great roll so far, guys. Not gonna lie. Alright, this has all been really good. Extra food rations for the ill? Sure, get it. The ill will be fed better to speed up their recovery. That's great. Helping the sick, I'm in favor as long as we can afford it. Clint, calm down. You got this. Is it prudent? Arnold. My god. We have the steam lorry. This huge machine used to hold tons of cargo until it broke. We can dismantle it to retrieve some resources. Yes, take the steam course. And now head on over to the damaged snowcat. Very good. We can assign some new people right here in the workshop as well. We do have quite a lot of ill people. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on. We actually need to make sure that we don't like run out of resources here, right? Thing is, I'm gonna have to turn on the... Actually, I'm a little worried about this. I didn't quite consider that part. How the heck am I gonna heat up my... Like, if the temperature is gonna drop again, how the heck am I gonna, like, heat up my seedling arcs? I don't think that's technically anything relevant. Do you think the steam hubs will work? When powered by the generator, these contraptions create additional smaller heat zones around them. I think I need to get the steam hubs going. Dude, like, I'm not sure if they work in conjunction with each other, you know what I mean? Like, I've been running really smoothly so far, but if I can't heat up my seedling arcs, I obviously lose the game. I wonder if I can use heaters as well as steam hubs to do the same thing. So I can, like, turn them on, or I need to, like, put one right next to the seedling arc whenever I can. I think I'm gonna have to try and get that research as soon as possible. I hope so. Alright. The Snowbound Dreadnought. Once again, we get steam cores as well as steel and coal. Take the resources. Get them. And make sure to head on over to the isolated shelter. These guys are carrying a lot of steam hubs, by the way. Super helpful. Yeah, rather than letting them work overtime, I guess this works as well. Once again, you guys can continue producing another one or two even of these coal or of these other automatons. Keep on producing, sure.
Move. Time to get to work.
What's going on? A figure in the distance. Sir, we've noticed something in the distance, a small black dot in the white desert moving towards us. It might possibly be a survivor. Okay. So a survivor is making his way towards us? Alright. Well, he can sleep in one of those houses. That's okay. New automaton has been built. The Royal Celt. Let's go ahead and pick up the... What about good old Taserface? Let me remove these. Taserface, Zerg Broiler, the Light of Locopia. There we go. We've been making good progress. We've been making really good progress as far as the automatons go. I'm happy about that. Can you guys work over in... Can you serve drinks? No, you can't serve any drinks. Can you work in the House of Pleasures? No, we don't want to do that either. I need to get myself the Infirmary out, right? Yeah, let's build that in a sec. For now, I guess you can work in the medical post, although I probably want to disassemble this one in a second, just so I can put down an infirmary. I think they take up about as much space. Can you... Yeah, they would fit there. So let's destroy this building. And I will put down an infirmary over there. Does that work? Does that not work because there's already a building there still, technically? Okay, that's unfortunate. I didn't think that was gonna work like that. This obviously needs quite a bit of heating, right? Okay, you guys work that, or okay, you guys do that right now. I'm a little worried about this. Okay, it's gone. Then put down the infirmary in the same spot. So that's gonna obviously improve the health of my people quite a bit, but I do have to be careful. Let's get steam hubs as soon as possible. I need to put down a whole bunch of them. Obviously, it's gonna cost me a lot of steel as well, though. The scouts have reached the isolated shelter. Very good. There's a very sturdy bunker. It seems that whoever it was designed for never showed up. We found some priceless resources inside. It might also serve as a safe house for our scouts during their exploration in the Frostlands. Well, you know what? You guys can turn around and head on over and... Oh, actually, no, I should probably, in that case, send you guys over there, right? Yeah, that's 18 hours. That one took like a day, and this one, a day and 9 hours, and this one took far less. Okay, very good. And then we have the damaged snowcat. Take the resources, and I think that's pretty much it, right? You cannot head on over to this. Does that mean we are not gonna get an outpost? I was assuming we might be able to get ourselves an outpost and start bringing in those steam cores continuously, but I've already almost got everything. Alright, a new automaton once again ready to go. I currently have 2 of them on idle. It's not really what we want. Let's put one in there. There we go. We need to give him a name, obviously. Well, the Ruben. Ruben, not Ruben. The Mark IV Norseman. Robotic Executor Giraffe. Does that fit? Oh my god, it does. Incredible. So you can start going around as well. They'll have to assign new people to watch the workshop once again. We'll put some over there. And where am I gonna assign this automaton? I got so many right now that I'm not entirely sure where to spend it. Or where to like put them. Can we have automatons producing automatons? That'd be incredible. You know what? This one, I guess it's gonna be on idle for just a second. We'll have to decide where we want to put them. I don't really know exactly, to be honest. Okay. So temperature is gonna drop very soon. I'm a little worried about that, to be honest. Captain, people have gathered to protest against the cold in their homes. They're angry that despite the health risk posed by the cold, you seem to be neglecting the problem. They want you to act. Should we risk it, guys? So this is what lost me the game earlier. I've been ignoring this quest every time I can. We have to start heating 5 homes for within 24 hours, then keep them heated for 3 days. I think I can do that just by improving my generator, right? That's not a bad idea. But what if I put a steam hub there instead? If that works and it can like touch the seedling arc as well, I would be in a great spot. Just have to be worried here because the temperature is going to drop a lot. We need to improve it to livable, so I might have to like up the generator anyway. I don't want to do it early though, because then they're going to like be pissed if I drop down below it again once the temperature drops. Okay, you guys head on over there. Why can't we not just have one automaton like heating up everyone? It can give like hugs or something. Well, I don't know if hugging steel is really going to warm you up very much, but once again, temperature's going to drop. I'm a little worried about that. Oh god. Oh, okay. I thought they were getting rid of me, but no, this is the guy that we saw at a distance. Okay, I thought I was actually lost. I thought I lost the game. Oh no. Sir, an exhausted man rather, has just reached our city, badly frostbitten and with a harrowing story to tell. He says he's come from a nearby city called New Manchester. It's inhabited rather, mostly by workers and their families. But their resources are running out and they're in trouble. Fearing the coming storm, they send a scout team to look for help. He's the sole survivor. He begs us to help his people. Scout the Frostland and find New Manchester. Alright. I can do that. I can't imagine what the man has been through. I agree, Archibald. Love your name. Okay. Technology. Oh, come on. We need to heat them, man. Sir, some of the people are restless. They argue that with the storm closing in, we won't be able to succeed in our mission and help New Manchester at the same time. They understand that it is a difficult... no, we will help the people in need. We will. If I can. Top priority. Oh, wait. The expedition camp is over there. Well, we'll get them here eventually. Okay, so my Steam Hub has been researched. I need to... Okay, so I'm a little worried about this, honestly. I need to put down... I hope it works like this. I hope I did not misunderstand. There's 4 seedling arcs, right? Let's put one over here too. I hope that would work. I hope that's enough. Steam Hub arranged upgrade. Okay, not a bad idea. Healthcare installation, hothouse installation, cookhouse installation. I hope it like overlaps like that. Otherwise, I think we're lost. That would suck. Temperature's gonna once again drop in just a couple days. I think I'm gonna have to go up to the next tier. Upgrade, yes. But since already I've got the heaters on, right, I hope that this is enough. Otherwise, I might have to... Yeah, I probably would need range level 2, but... Okay, is that gonna help? Does that help? Oh, please tell me it does. So this one's freezing. That one's freezing. This one, for some reason, is fine. How is that one fine? Wait, how is that one fine? I don't get it. I think it might be because the generator or so is not touching the edge of that thing. So that bar is gonna continue filling up. I'm a little worried about this. Maybe I should have gone with the generator ranged upgrade. Or the steam hub range, or something along... I'm not sure exactly how that works. Like, I don't think the game explains it. Well, discontent is going down, but... At least one of them is heated. Is that enough? I'm not sure. Oh my god, we need... Wait, how many people are sick? Okay, I need to build another infirmary. I have 4 days to build one. That's okay. I can do that as soon as I get another steam core. Oh my god. So how is this not getting heated up right now? Look. There's a seedling. Okay, so this one is actually chilly. So that one seems to be fine. I also do not know if I need to touch every single one of these. That seedling arc is really far away. Why did you guys build them over there anyway? Why would you not build them right next to the generator? Even like a ranged increase, right? Would not necessarily help. What if I turn that thing on? Would that help? Would that make it easier for that to... Oh my god, it does not make it any easier, does it? So how the heck do I get heat all the way over there? Do you think just simply turning this on would have been enough? One of our people died as well. Oh god, Charles, no! Oh god, 3 of our people died. Well, that's not this is not ideal. This is not what I had anticipated. The heater is on for the hothouse, but it's inoperative because apparently it's too cold. I just turned on the generator though, so I think that's okay, right? Yo, more people! Oh my god, everyone's dropping like flies! Guys! I was doing so well! The messenger is dead! We didn't have... Oh my god! That's not amazing. The seedling... Hey, that one's working! Alright, that's good, at least. How does that work? I'm honestly a little unsure. So someone's probably like... looking at this video right now and he's like, oh my god, I can't believe Loco doesn't know everything. These contraptions create additional smaller heat zones around them. So does this need to be oh, this one hasn't even been built yet. Well, that would explain why it isn't working. Yeah, people are just dying left and right. Sure, this is amazing. We got the rock formation. There's nothing to do here. Okay. What about you guys? Have you guys found something? There's nothing to do here either. Oh my god. Alright, here's what I need. The dudes that have the steam cores, well, both of you have a lot. You guys head back to the city and then you start looking for New Manchester. And you guys go and make a bit of a loop-de-loop around the area. Actually, I just send them over there, right? But I just send them over there because there was nothing to find over there, because obviously we already knew that was not. Anyway, this, by the way, oh wait, hold up. There's one that's frozen. Ooh, that's bad. Alright, now I hope that I don't lose here. So that steam hub is currently still being built. I think that's why it wasn't working yet. Okay. Are we good? Is everyone happy? All of the seeds are alive? Looks like that is the case. Let's once again assign people over here. It's much more important. I got the infirmary done because the one that I wanted to work on wasn't even functioning yet. We have one automaton working over there. That's why everyone was getting ill, but everyone's being treated right now. Discontent is pretty low. All things considered. Hope is pretty low too, though. Let's turn on overdrive temporarily. And watch the... Oh my god, look at the discontent melt. Whoa, that's super sick. Hope might be low, but discontent is super low too. Alright, wonderful. Minus 70 soon, though. We might have to keep that one in mind. If that is the case, I probably want to start working on my coal mines once again. Make sure that they are a little bit more efficient. Yeah, it's all about research, honestly. That's like the most important part. Alright, so they found industrial ruins. We've discovered a bounty of resources as we dig through the snow. Sadly, that's not all we find. An avalanche killed everyone who worked here. The corpses have been frozen solid. Their relatively light clothes and the insignia of Her Majesty's prospector corpse suggest, or core I guess, they were explorers sent north to look for suitable places for generators. Alright, we'll take their stuff, quick. Head on over to the spine crawler, or the spore, whatever, same thing. We have to explore that area before it all breaks down, I guess. Alright, luckily my plants seem to be doing okay.
Get back to work.
Speaking of plants, my hothouse not so much. I think I need to get the generator upgrade. Heater efficiency? Oh, they will burn far less coal. That might be very useful as well. We might need to get a range. So the thing is, temperature is gonna drop soon, right? But for now, we seem to be stable. If I want to upgrade my buildings, I think I should go with the steam coal mine first. Right now. Just to get it out of the way. And then, since these dudes are returning soon, I can upgrade my mines to become steam coal mines instead. And I think that would make life a little bit more manageable once again. My hothouse is still not functioning, though. That's not great. I might be able to fix that by just putting a you think I maybe should? Like a steam hub right there? That's kind of dumb. It's literally right next to the generator. I can't make it any more hot than that, right? Maybe I could take off my shirt. Ha! That would make it... No, okay. What? No. Alright, so they have returned to the city. You guys start looking around for the expedition camp at New Manchester, or whatever it is. That does mean that we get ourselves a lot of steam cores once again. I thought we would get steam cores from like an outpost, but I don't think that's the thing. Okay, so they've reached the snow crawler. Very good. More steam cores. Oh my god, take all of them. Yes. And also head on over to the abandoned sawmill. Very good. I think I might even be able to just get rid of one of these scouting parties once they return back. I don't think that's a bad option. Okay, generator stress is very high. Let's turn that off. They're gonna once again be a little pissed off, but it is what it is. They made it towards the expedition site. So the tents in this camp are old and covered in patches. It seems to be deserted. We found the bodies of the other New Manchester expedition members. Their supplies were completely insufficient for this weather. That one of them managed to reach our city from here, beggars believe. Well, I mean, he's not doing very well anymore, I'm afraid. There's a broken vehicle. You guys head on over there. Alright, so there's one thing that I want to do before wrapping up this episode. And that is upgrade my coal. As soon as the day hits, I can upgrade my coal production, and I really think I should. My coal is really going down, guys. It's going down fast. Let's turn on or turn off rather some of these heaters over here. I just don't have enough production right now. Actually, I've got very little production. That is worrisome. Alright, so that is gonna be taken care of, which is wonderful. Heater efficiency might not be a bad idea either. How much time do we have? Not a lot. No, I think I'm gonna have to get the generator upgrade right now. How much additional coal is that gonna get? So right now it's producing about 204, and this one is gonna bring it up to 510. That is substantial. I could also increase the efficiency of my automatons, which is also super helpful. Let's just get the generator power upgrade right now, and while there is currently no way I could turn it off, Or could turn it on, rather. I think this might be my best option. I think actually my plants are gonna be fine, because this is currently livable, right? And as soon as the temperature drops, it's gonna drop it by 1 level. But 1 level below livable is chilly. So I think that would still be okay. I think. I hope. We'll find out whether or not I have enough coal supplied right now in the next episode. These guys are waiting. Let's have a quick look. Okay, indeed it is a sawmill. There was okay, nothing over there. Okay. You guys head back to the city, please. They do have some coal with them as well. It's gonna take them about an hour. Or about a day rather to get back. I will have more than enough by then, but it's gonna be very close. I hope this finishes up quickly so they can start producing a lot more coal. I think I'm gonna be fine, but it's it's gonna be a tough call to make. Anyways, for now, I want to thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? A special shout out to the Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much for helping me create this series. But I'll see you once again in the next one.